Good evening, pastry puffs. Today we are going to be doing a different but more fun video that I've tried uploading like twice, but for some reason it failed to upload. So I scrapped it and we're doing take 2 because I was not 100% proud of take 1. So hopefully take 2 is the charm. And in take 1, I had Ash and I had Mina, but today I was like, fuck it, let's bring out my favorite set of twins, Sunny and Luna, because god fucking damn it, they need to come back to the channel and be the secondary channel mascots behind Claude and Draculaura, because, look at these bitches, because holy fucking shit, I love them. They are my favorite set of twins, and you can go fuck yourself if you disagree. Like, seriously, go fuck yourself if you do not think Sunny and Luna are the best set of twins. Because I will die by that fucking statement. So, anyway, today we are going to be ranking the Rainbowvision Semi-Final songs, because why not? I feel like that would be a little bit fun, and I haven't really seen anybody, like, rank or talk about the Rainbow High semi-final songs. Because, it's fun, and for number 10, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce this name. Feel free to rake me over the motherfucking coals if I do. And it's called Navaratana, if I got that right, and that's performed by Mina Fleur. It's just, I feel like, even though, like, I know, yes, Mina Fleur is Indian, and she is from Bangalore High, in the Rainbow High lore, and she's a Rainbow High exchange student. It's just, I guess, like, it just doesn't have that, like, oomph and that flair that, like, music by actual Indian artists would have. It just feels like they tried to, do a knockoff Britney Spears, but tried their best to make it sound Indian. I don't really know how to describe it, and if that was a terrible description, I apologize. And again, like, I am so sorry about that. But, it's the best way I could try to describe it. I guess it's just missing the oomph that, like, music and, like, Indian, like, movies and stuff would have, like, Bollywood movies and stuff would have, because, like, Bollywood movies and shit are so cool. They're so cool, and, like, the music for, like, the dancing scenes and everything is spot on. I just think, like, somebody didn't, like, fully do their research for Mina Fleur's song, although I will give Mina bonus points, because in, like, one of the, like, somewhere in the I want to say it's the second verse, and she says, and when you think you know me, I'ma drop you to the floor. Like, that was the best part of the entire fucking song, and I wish Mina would have stepped on a bitch with that shit, because holy fucking hell. That was, like, the best part of the song, when she said, I'ma drop you to the floor, and I said, yes, Mina, I want to see you drop a bitch to the floor. Preferably one of the Storm twins, because they locked your backup dancers in a fucking closet. Them bitches deserve to be dropped to the fucking floor. Okay, for number 9, I put Hero sung by Rainbow Dream. And it's really because, like, if y'all remember back in season 2 for Radiant Week, Rainbow Dream had released a song called Colors Go Pow, and they went hard for for Rainbow Dream's first ever song, like, for Rainbow Dream's, like, debut song. Like, it was so fucking good, and it's a bop even to this day. Like, Colors Go Pow is still on my playlist. And in the music video, like, they actually let, like, Lyric act like a absolute rock star and, like, let her punch the camera in the Colors Go Pow music video. And then meanwhile, like, Hero, like, even though it's not terrible, it's pretty catchy, I would say. It's just not my overall favorite because it just didn't have the same oomph that Colors Go Pow did, if, like, you were, like, understanding what I mean. Because, holy fuck, nothing can top Colors Go Pow. I'm sorry, if you release a song like Colors Go Pow for your debut song, everything else is going to feel subpar because you went so hard for your first song that, like, everything else is going to feel so lackluster afterwards. Hang on, there's a hair in Sunny's eye and it's, like, really fucking bothering me. Okay, for number 8. What did I put as number 8? Oh, yes. For number 8, I put Sparks Fly, sung by the Rainbow Divas. Because, oh shit, do I have a personal gripe with Malene Lux. Aisha Sterling and Sabrina St. Cloud did freaking fantastic. They killed their verses. They were great. They were lovely. 10 out of 10. Mwah. Give them their roses because they are fucking amazing. But Malene Lux, on the other hand, like, I just cannot get over her, like, irritatingly obnoxious personality. It's like Phaedra Westward's obnoxious personality. And mind you, Phaedra Westward is supposed to be obnoxious, and that's what I love about Phaedra Westward. Is they made her obnoxious, but I also love the way they made her so obnoxious, because, my god, is Phaedra Westward so amazingly done? And then you look at Malene Lux, on the other hand, and you look at her as just like a giant bitch you would like to fucking bitch slap across the face with a fucking brick. Because she's so obnoxiously annoying and so, like, self-centered and conceited. And that she, like... And, like, you look at the way she treats Sabrina St. Cloud. Like, tell me that that's not fair and that's not right and that she treats Sabrina St. Cloud like fucking garbage. Because, goddamn, she did not take into account what Sabrina St. Cloud wanted to do. Because Sabrina wanted to go to, like... I don't know, it's just really, like, I put them at number 8 because I just cannot stand Malene Lux. But the song is pretty good overall, and it's, like, one of those stupid, cheesy fucking love songs, which is probably why, another reason why I ranked it at number 8, because holy shit, does it make me want to puke. Like, goddamn, if you're gonna do a love song, do it right. Don't do it cheesy and sappy where it makes me sick to my goddamn stomach. Malene Lux, 0 out of 10. Would like to bitch slap her. And Aisha and Sabrina, 10 out of 10. They were great. They were perfect. They were chef's kiss. Alright, number 7. Even though I know this is not an actual, like... This one isn't, like, an actual, like, semi-finalist. But, it was sung by Glitch, who is the host of Rainbowvision, and she sung this original song to kick off the semifinals, so I make it count. So, like, I count it as a part of the semifinals. And it is, Found My Voice, because, my god... Is it such a good song? Like, it is, like, it is everything that it needs to be. And the reason why I have it so, like, why I don't have it higher is because, like, the other songs that are above this one, I just like so much more. Like, I just really like the other songs above this listing so much more. But this is, like, one of the better songs on the Rainbowvision album. And I really like the thought and the care that they handled with Glitch, because I like the part of the song where she goes, at the edge of the spotlight, trying not to freeze. It's so relatable. Like, the whole song as a whole is just so relatable, and she did a fantastic job, 10 out of 10. If Glitch wasn't the host, I could have seen her taking home the crown. Like, really could have seen her taking home the literal Rainbowvision crown, because she did such a fantastic fucking job, and I loved it. She was great. I hope they give Glitch, like, a solo album, because I would love to see what they do. I would love to see what more they can do for Glitch, because she's just that damn good. Okay, for number 6, I put BLONDE, sung by Those Darn Dolls, because, like, I really love the fact that it's shade thrown to Barbie. And you could also say it's literally a parody of Aqua's Barbie Girl. Like, it could be, like, a parody of Aqua's Barbie Girl. Because, like, oh my gosh, not only are those darn dolls so adorable, and, like, their little setup and everything was so cute, this song is so catchy and such an earworm that I literally catch myself going, BLONDE. And then, like, the just believe part where the lead singer is trying to spell the word believe and the auto-tune gets cut off. Like, I will say, like, Holly, Laurel, Veronica, and Naomi did her so dirty. And, like, the thing is, like, she wasn't even that bad of a singer. She just needed a little bit of singing lessons to point her in the right direction. And she would have snapped all them bitches' necks. And it is such a damn shame that they are parodies of Barbie, because, like, holy fucking shit. Keep this part in your back pocket, because, like, over the next batches of songs, you're going to see why I'm bringing this up. And it is something that Strudel is, like, super fucking salty about, so literally keep Those Darn Dolls in your back pocket, and you are going to see why I'm so fucking salty about this in, like, a few minutes. Alright, for number 5, I put sorry, Sunny. For number 5, I put Look by Natasha, because, oh my god, I remember when I first heard this song, I was like, set, spray, spritz, keep it right, not running, stunning, Denkyville. I'm sorry, I can't do that part right, but, like, oh, that cosmic eyes divine, that cosmic shine, kabuki brush, something flush, make it luminous, we can never get enough. You can tell we are getting to the point on the list where, like, these songs are literally on my playlist because they are that fucking catchy. Look by Natasha is everything that it's supposed to be, because A, not only is it a super fucking catchy song about fucking makeup about makeup and beauty products, but, like, not only about makeup, beauty, and skincare products. Natasha did it right. Like, Natasha literally did it right, and I fucking love it. It's great. Fucking fantastic. 10 out of 10. And I'm gonna bring up, like, my first point here right now, so, like, if y'all start picking up on an idea, just, like, wait till we get to the point we need to get to first, and see if you're right about it. Like, example 1, like, you look at, Look by Natasha, if you knew, like, well before the season 3 episodes had come out, you knew that subconsciously you knew that Shadow High Series 1 and subsequently Rainbow High Series 4 came out, like, within, like, a similar window of time frame. And you see that Natasha Zima, who's a semi-finalist of the Rainbowvision, being a part of Shadow High Series 1, and then you look at Mina Fleur, who we know, like, go all the way back to number 10, who we mentioned, is also a part of the Series 4 lineup, and, you know, those two right then and there are not only Rainbowvision semi-finalists, they have dolls that already exist of them on the shelves. And then if we go back to number 9, where we have Rainbow Dream, you know, they got dolls, like, all 3 of them got dolls, and they were released as a Target exclusive last year, and they are still on Target shelves today. So, hang on, not quite done yet. And then for number 8, you look at the Rainbow Divas. You see all 3 of them have gotten dolls released. So, like, keep all of that in mind. And we'll go back and talk about number 7 in a minute, like, in a little bit, so keep that in your back pocket. We're gonna go straight to number 4, and that is I'ma Get It Right Now by Harper Dune, which is actually Harper Dune's second song to be released under Rainbow High, the first one being Malibu Dreaming, where it technically features Paris Hilton. As, like, everybody knows, Paris Hilton is a DJ, like, does, like, DJ and whatnot. So, Malibu Dreamin' was, like, what you would have expected it to be for a debut song for, like, a music person related to the Rainbow High. Like, branding, not, like, really not terrible. Like, it was alright. Malibu Dreamin' was, like, pretty catchy, and it's, like, the summer, like, it was a summer vibe that, like, was really good for summertime, and I did listen to it a lot for summertime, but I'ma Get It Right Now went hard. It had no business going as hard as it did, and I was not really expecting to like the song as much as I do, but oh my god, I listened to it like 500 times a day, because I love the part where it goes, I'm, like, where Harper mentions about, like, not living in a world of what if. You and I, like, if you and I can't send a message loud and clear, then that's what it is. Like, holy fuck, it is relatable. I love the fact where she goes, ain't got a chip on my shoulder, but got one in my jeans, and I'ma live it out loud, where I wanna be, like I wanna be. So good. And again, as I just mentioned, Harper Dune actually did get a doll, like, in the very like, back in January of this year, of the Pacific Coast High line, and, you know, she was introduced in the very first episode of Season 3, when we were supposed to have more coverage of the Pacific Coast High stuff, because, goddamn, I really wanted to know what went on in Pacific Coast High, and why the fuck did you not give this to us, Rainbow High? I need more Pacific Coast High in my life. I want to see what made Finn and Gabriella get together. Okay, like, we'll talk about that when Season 3 ends, because, like, I need to make a part 2 of why I think Rainbow High Season 3 is an absolute dumpster fire. But, so anyway, again, like, as I mentioned, you know how I mentioned that number 10, Mina Fleur, who is a part of Series 3, got a doll. Number 9, the entirety of Rainbow Dream got dolls, and they were all Target exclusives. How number 8, all 3 of the Rainbow Divas have dolls that you can get everywhere. And we are going to skip number 7 for the time being. Keep number 6, those darn dolls, in your back pocket, and you'll probably see why. Number 5, with Natasha Zima, you know she was released as a part of Shadow High Series 1. And Harper Dune, y'all know, is released as a part of the Pacific Coast High line. And just keep all of that, just keep all this information in your back pocket just a little bit longer. as we get to number 3, which is Hope You're Not Afraid of the Dark, which is performed by Neon Shadow, and oh my god, I will tell you, I very much expected to really like this song because I knew I loved Colors Go Pow by Rainbow Dream as their debut song, but I was not expecting Hope You're Not Afraid of the Dark to go the route they did, because holy shit, did it have a heavy metal scream in it. And I'm about to apologize for my heavy metal scream because I'm not feeling 100% well, and I know my voice, I'm like 90% sure I have a fucked up voice box. So, like, I apologize for this. There's a part of the song where Harley, who is the lead singer, goes, wow. Again, I apologize. I can't do a heavy metal scream properly. Like, especially the way they do it in the song, but holy fucking shit, I was not expecting a heavy metal scream for their band, because goddamn, like, they were so good. Like, my god, when I tell you, Neon Shadow is literally in my top 3 because their song blew me away that much. Like, I knew I was going to like this song. I didn't know I was going to like it as much as I do. That heavy metal scream gives them, like, bonus points, which made them, like, climb up on the charts. Which made them climb up on my ranking. So, yeah. But, again, I'm about to add in this point. As to mention, again, the entirety of Neon Shadow do have dolls, again, like the Rainbow Divas, and another band to keep in your back pocket just for the time being, to, like, again, like the Rainbow Divas, you can get Neon Shadow dolls, like, practically everywhere. And then again, like, Mina Fleur, who you could get as a part of Series 4. Natasha Zima, you could get as a part of Shadow High Series 1. I think I've already mentioned Rainbow Dream, but I'm going to go ahead and mention them again anyway. Where you could get them again, you could get all 3 of them at Target exclusively. Keep number 7 and 6 in your back pocket for the time being. Harper Dune, already a part of the Pacific Coast High line. And I think I've covered everybody pretty much up to this point. So we're going to go ahead and move into the number 2 spot, which is Fire by the Kingsley Boys, because oh my god, this was my full-on unexpected song of this ranking, because I was not expecting to fall in love with the Rainbow, like, to fall in love with the Kingsley, like, to fall in love with Fire by the Kingsley Boys, because I was just expecting them to be, like, a throwaway. But when I heard their song, girl, it was worth the wait, because it literally sounds so reminiscent of a late 90s, early 2000s boy band. And the last time a fictional boy band gave me so much excitement about, like, oh my god, these songs sound so good, I need to listen to every single one of the songs that they wrote for this fictional band, was Four Town from Turning Red. And my new Four Town from Turning Red is still on my playlist to this day. Because, like, the songs are so spectacular. And I felt this when I heard, like, Fire by the Kingsley Boys for the first time. I was like, holy fuck, I love this. And now I've listened to it, like, 500 times a day, every day. Where it goes, hang on, let's see if I can remember how it goes. Okay, let's see. Oh, shoot. It's escaping my brain. I'm so sorry, guys. But let's have a party, turn it up, and make it fire. Yeah, we're running on overdrive. Feel so alive. That's no lie. Just fire. Everybody here on this ride. We'll be burning up every night. Can't hide, 'cause here comes fire. Literally best, like one of the best songs on the album, and I'm so like in love with it. And again, like I'm about to tell you, just keep the Kingsley Boys in your back pocket just for a little bit more, because like you're about to see why in a minute. And as we're going to cover again, as you know, Mina Fleur was a part of Rainbow High Series 4, Natasha Zemo is a part of Shadow High Series 1. Rainbow Dream, you know, was a fully, like, Target exclusive line called the Rock Stars, but, like, we all know they're Rainbow Dream. The Rainbow Divas have their own, like, have the full band released pretty much everywhere you can get your hands on. Similarly, like, ditto for Shadow High. Keep number 7 and number 6 in your back pocket for just a little bit longer. And then we're going to cover Harper Dune, who is a part of the Pacific Coast High Line. And just keep the Kingsley Boys in your back pocket with number 7 and number 6 just for a tiny bit longer. And now we are on our number 1, which is Spotlight, sung by the Royal 3, because, oh my god, the best song on the album. I knew I was going to like it because, like, as you should know, I am a pretty, like, I love KDA's music, even though, yes, I know they are a League of Legends K-pop band, and, like, they did such an amazing job with that, because, like, they had gotten, like, a couple of the members of, for a majority of of their songs, they did get a couple of the members of G-Idol. They got twice to do an entire freaking song dedicated to Ari. Like, holy fuck. If you haven't heard KDA, go listen to their music. They're fucking fantastic. The Royal 3 is literally the doll version of KDA, because they went the hardest for their song, and it blew me away. Like, I knew I was going to like it, and it was definitely worth the wait, but I was not expecting the rap part to go as hard as it did, because, like, when you get over, like, the rap part in English and it goes bass drop, it goes straight into full Korean, and I was like, holy fucking shit, this is fantastic. This is great. I fucking love this. This is everything. And I will do my point again, like, because we are finally at number 1. We're gonna go back, like, you know, Mina Fleur was released as a part of Rainbow High Series 4, Natasha Zema released as a part of Shadow High Series 1, Harper Dune released as a part of the Pacific Coast line, Rainbow Dream being, like, a fully Target exclusive line, dubbed as the Rock Stars. We're going to keep Glitch, Those Darn Dolls, and the Kingsley Boys in our pocket just for a little bit more. You know, the Rainbow Divas like, the full band as a whole is available everywhere for purchase. And ditto for Neon Shadow. You can get those dolls literally everywhere you go. And finally, the Royal 3 is the same exact way that you get for Rainbow Divas and Neon Shadow, as they were all rumored to be released as bands, and then you have the other contestants, like Natasha being an already existing solo release, Mina being an already existing solo release, a part of a series, and then, like, ditto for Harper Dune, and then with Rainbow Dream, they were already released as, like, Target exclusive dolls for the holiday season last year. And then you go to Glitch, and then this is where Glitch comes in. Glitch has a doll that is pending for release either later on this year or early next year as a part of the Shadow High Series 2 release, which I'm excited for the Bitch with the No V-Stars t-shirt, because MGA bring back No V-Stars. That is a fucking fantastic doll line, and I love it. I love me some fucking fancy ass aliens in sickening fashion. So yeah, Glitch has a doll pending for release as a part of the as a part of Shadow High Series 2. And then we bring in Those Darn Dolls and the Kingsley Boys. The only two bands who were brought in as semi-finalists for Rainbowvision. And neither one of those bands have dolls for either of those fucking band members. Why? Why did you do me like this? You could have done them as that Rainbow High, like as that 4-pack that was rumored earlier this year. And for the green-haired boy, the Kingsley Boys, you could have given him like the River Kendall body and whatnot. And then for Alfie, you could have given him like a in-color Ash Silverstone body. And then for Those Darn Dolls you could have given them, like, already existing, like, body molds. Like, you could have given, the cheerleader one, like, a Natasha Zima body in full color, and you could have given the other one, like, a Skylar Bradshaw body, and whatnot. Like, you could have done them in this 4-pack, but no, you decided to re-release, like, Emmy Vonda and Daria Roslin and Natasha Zima and Heather Grayson in their second outfits, but you didn't decide to go ahead and give them their own fucking dolls. Irritating. But I'm gonna leave this off here because, like, I know y'all are probably sick of hearing me rant about this, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye! Should make a TikTok about how salty I am about that.